All right, guys, sorry for the delay. Technical issues, and Blake just got here. But we're about to jump into this. Let's go ahead and go talk to Space Force. All right, Space Force, this is my first time commentating you guys. I'm actually really excited about it. How are we feeling today going into this game?
Feeling good. I mean, this is the most important game that we've had all season. It determines basically whether or not we get into the divisional championship game and whether or not we get a lock in the playoff.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like you said, the biggest game of the season. Montana has been killer this season as well. What do you expect going into this game, TD? How do you prepare for this defense that Zeke has?
Well, our quarterback Copernicus has been on a roll lately, and so we're just gonna continue to let him cook and do his thing.
Fair enough. Is Memento the AC or the DC at this point?
AC.
All right. Well, Barack, on your defense, and for the second time ever, I'll ask an AC question. For the defense, Barack, how do you plan on stopping Kepler? And just what is your plan with him as he is a Heisman contender?
We just got to stop him a couple of times. If we can get them into this first drive, that's money. He'll be kind of fighting from behind the entire game. But Kepler's good. We just need to make sure that if we are behind with everything, we force our way through and end up winning the plays that matter.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, guys. I'll let you to it. We'll see you guys at halftime.
All right. Appreciate it.
And I'm rooting for y'all. Montana. How are we feeling tonight as we are just now getting underway? I apologize for the technical issues. But we're just now getting underway. So how are we feeling today?
As always, let's stick to the plan. If anything goes sideways, we'll adjust.
Nice. Kepler is having a career season. Finally, in his final year, we're seeing a quarterback break out. Odds, how are you fighting this Space Force defense tonight?
Jet, you might have.
Like Blake said, we're gonna stick to the plan. Nothing crazy. We got bigger aspirations, so gonna go out there, lock up a win, and we'll see what they give us.
And I'll go to Mr. Zeke. Zeke, they said Copernicus is going crazy. They said Copernicus, whatever his name is at this point, is the Heisman Trophy winner, and he's going to put on a show tonight. What are you going to do to stop this man?
I have no clue who that dude is.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. What an answer. That is all I got for you boys. Good luck in this game.
Thanks, Forrest.
All right, guys. So as you heard, he has no clue who Copernicus even is. And I love to hear that. As this is my favorite look that we have, guys. This little head coach, it's my favorite look that we give. I don't care for all the coordinators on screen. I don't care to get it busy on the screen. I like head coach, and I get it in this game because there are no chords on cam. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just my favorite. Here we go. I'm about to put out another. Oh my goodness. I lied to y'all. Here we do not go. Here we go back to the beginning where nobody wants to be. No one deserves to be. So we're going to play some music and chill. But yeah, W. Zeke, great guy. Good at his job. Make sure you get your jerseys correct, gentlemen. That was the issue. They went out on the field with the wrong uniforms. Where's everybody at? I'm about to add alerts again. Someone clip Zeke saying, I don't even know who that dude is, and I'm gonna post it in announcements. Because that was great. We're about ready. Vibing. Is the music too loud? Look at our fearless leader. Sneak. Future coordinator Zeke. Sneak, leak. Here we go. Here we go. Game ready. Game started. Let's see it. Am I too loud? That's the real question. Snake. Yeah, I am way too loud. Someone even tell me that. Ready. Space Force will probably choose to kick the ball as anybody would. But we're just going to sit here for a second while Barack figures out what he wants to do. Coach Barack, longtime head coach in this league. By long time, I mean 2 seasons. It is a chilly night down here in Montana. As you can see, the breath coming out of the players on the field. Chilly night. Could see some fumbles. Could see people afraid to get hit. You know, when it's cold, you start feeling a little brittle. You start taking hits, and they feel a lot worse than what they usually do. Definitely something to look out for. Is anybody going to want to take the hit? Kick is off, and we are going to get this game started. Look at those Space Force uniforms. The black, the gold, the blue, whatever you want to say. They're amazing looking. We're going to get going. As Copernicus, as Space Force likes to say, and I believe only Space Force, Heisman Trophy candidate, possibly? We're going to see how he does. I know Hoffman just had a bad game. Copernicus is next. Kepler also in the conversation. Tonight, these are the only 2 playing. Parker plays later on in the week, and then we can all make our decision. As we got Copernicus on a swing route, it's going to be read beautifully. The right tackle did not get out there in time as MF Doom takes the negative 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. Not how you want to start this game. Behind the stakes already. Just not how you want to start this game. We're going to come out in the 2-4-5 rush. Sounds insane. That's not in my playbook. 1-5-5, good against the run. You can blitz a lot out of this. They might be sending the middle linebacker there as we're going to get a man in motion. They are setting the middle linebacker. It's still going to be good for Copernicus, but he's going to lose a yard. That is 3rd and 13. Yes, boo Montana, boo. I don't really care who wins this considering I'm out. Thank you. I'm going to copy this. Can I save it? Oh, I don't want to. Crap. Ignore that. Back to pass. Copernicus looking right. He's got his man on a little quick hitch route. That's only going to go for a 5-yard gain. 4th and 8. Punt is taken by Montana. They get out to their own 40. Pretty good field position going from here. I'm going to mute my mic real quick. Alright, we're back. A little blunder right there, but they're already on the other side of the 50. I was typing up a message. What just happened? Alright, here we go. Let's get it. My bad, boys. That was great clippage right there out of the boy. So it had to be told that's hype for this game. Let's get it. As Montana's quickly driving 2nd and 8 off of a 2-yard gain of a screen pass. Which, you know, works, but when you got a roster on the other end in Space Force that has been overplaying their ability all season long, I'm not surprised that it only picked up 2 yards and the defense was there the entire time. Handoff to the left side on a counter goes Chris Kidd. Chris Kidd, widely thought of as one of the better running backs coming into the season, has had a very quiet season, but he's already 3 rushes for 31 yards, playing very well. And I love that play out of this. Oh my goodness, run it. Run dagger wide corner. You won't. Run dagger wide corner and block your running back. That's exactly what they're doing. Halfback swing, dagger wide corner, same play. It's the same exact play. All of those plays have tight end corner routes. Can't say I'm surprised from the side of Montana. I spelled something wrong in this. You gotta be kidding me. Back to pass, kept looking, still looking. He can scramble, but he doesn't. He's going to throw. He's going to have BT open. He's going to break a tackle. Way to come back to the quarterback and to the ball if you are a former 5-star receiver BT, who is down, I should say. No one really talks about this. But BT, when he went to Montana, when he committed, he was a 400-pound linebacker. He lost 220 pounds. And now he's a skinny wide receiver. No one knows about that. But fun fact. 400-pound kid trying to play receiver. They made him lose weight, and he lost weight quick. Handoff goes up the middle to, I believe that's Ron Burgundy. Who fumbles? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. That's Alex Johnson. Laying on the ground, make me think he fumbled for some odd reason. But Alex Johnson is not Ron Burgundy, which is the reason they did not score there. Out of flex bone goes Kepler and this offense. BT, single wide receiver out to the left. He's to the short end of the field, so you could easily look for a slanter, like maybe an out bounce route. However, it's going to be a play action to the flat. Chris Kidd, 3-yard reception for the touchdown. Montana on top. Early. Kick is up and good. I don't know why I said and like that when everyone and their mother knows it's going to be good on an extra point. Have we had one missed extra point in this league? I don't think so. Oh, I like those helmets. Half blue, half black. This Space Force team is looking outworldly. Or otherworldly is what I'm looking for. Both 5-2 teams. Both surprising 5-2 teams coming into the season. Thought Space Force would be one of the bottom teams. And that Montana would be one of the bottom teams. Obviously losing to UCO and UConn. Did not happen. Turns out UConn is a crap team. Little I formation. He's going to do it. One step drop back. Throw to the flat, which he has the tight end, Jalen Benoit. Or Bennett, however you want to say it. But I choose to believe it's Benoit. He's French. Fighting for the American Space Force. If you know anything about Touchdown TV, Smash or one of the other tight end corner routes are coming right here. If you are the side of Zeke and Montana, you are looking at that play sheet. You're like, I know exactly what happens here. But they're coming out in a weird formation here if you're looking at the pass. They're going to hand it off to Whopper. Whopper, I was wrong. They were right. This is why UConn's bad. 3rd and 3. A little dart. I like that HB dart play. Again, this is decide who makes the conference championship game. It's the biggest game of the season for both these competitors, as we're looking at the first ever championship berth from both of these teams. Obviously, Space Force brand new. They're in infantry stages. However, Montana been around. It's a pick! Well, I'm talking too much. It's still an interception from the middle linebacker on an angle route. Played perfectly. What a call from Coach Zeke. Copernicus, Heisman contender, no more, question mark. Just kidding, like I said, recency bias. 3 of 4, 8 yards and an interception. This man is not throwing past the line of scrimmage, and if he does, it's picked. Little handoff inside zone to Chris Kidd. They love that out of all offset formations. If they come out and spread flex, offset, anything, they're going to run up the middle first play. Run up the middle first play. It looks like they got a illegal play in this playbook. Interested to see what they do here as we have a little... Oh! Space Force going to switch everything around. That slot receiver should be wide open based off of that linebacker's alignment on him right there. He's actually pretty good. I believe it's Avier. No, that's Jack State. But he's going to throw deep. Oh, he threw to the guy. I said it was going to be open. That's fun. Number 11, the safety, which is a weird safety number, breaks up the pass. Send it that guy on a slant based off of how you saw that linebacker, and you score. Let's just be honest here. Send that guy on a slant or an out. If you send that guy on an out, even better. He's wide open. He'll get about 6 yards. And number 1 up there will block for him because that ain't no Eddie Murphy, but he's wearing Eddie Murphy's number. Hand off up the middle. Chris Kidd doesn't get it. 4th and inches, decision time. Do you kick a field goal? Absolutely not. You go for this. Yeah, what are you doing? 4th and inches. Go for this. Screw the field goal. Field goals isn't going to win you this game. Maybe. I mean, Copernicus already threw an interception. I would not QB sneak this. Hand it off on a power L. They QB sneak it and they get it barely. Keen Kepper gets the yard for 1st down and 10. I would have power O'd that ball into next year. All right, let's just be honest. I would have play action power O'd that ball into next year. What is this beat? Everyone enjoying these Japanese beats? Oh, you can barely even hear it. Turn it up. Under center, Cap, he's gonna halfback toss it. Halfback crack. Chris Kidd gonna pick up 12. I am surprised that worked. And we are seeing more and more as years go on that outside runs worked and we just all sucked. That's what we're seeing. Hold on, I'm the DJ here. I gotta turn up this beat. Boom. Someone said you need music. Well, I'm giving you music, kid. Trips, receivers set to the left. It'll be a quarterback power run. 6 yards, Keen Kepler. Shout out, Beaver. Currently the AC of Georgetown. That is his go-to number 1 play. Love the kid. Not the play. Back into flex bone. Goes Keen Kepler. Oh, BT is one-on-one with that corner. Do you test it? If this is IRL, I test it. However, I think I still do. With BT being as good as he is, but they're smarter than me. It's a little handoff to the left side. 3rd and 1. 4-yard rush. 7 rushes, 56 yards. An 8-yard average every time he touches the ball. Magic happens. Maryland I comes out. This was a big thing that Blake and I really did last season. I can see this being the play action pass to the corner of the end zone to Ron Burgundy. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. They're not expecting it. That guy could be playing a little zone out there, or he could be playing underneath man. You could run this. They just switched to a run. Told you. And that'll be a touchdown. Terry Peterson, the first and only time he's been on the field since he, I don't know, showed up at Montana. But that's another touchdown. That'll be 14-0 Montana. Blake is, you wouldn't know it, but they're winning. I mean, he just always kind of looks like that. Coach Barack, too. They're both just dead. Silent. No hype. Zero hype. I'm throwing my hands in the air. I'm going crazy. All right, we scored again. I'm always happy. Bringing it out to hit a little good 31-yard return there out of the way of Space Force. Let's see what they can do here. Weird that, in my opinion, that Montana is wearing white at home. I don't know what the decision was there, but Space Force is in the black and good. You know, if Coach Caleb would do what I ask, UConn would be wearing black on Thursday. But no, he didn't. So, normal stuff. Hey, oh, little Copernicus with a first down, 10 yards on a little read option. Try to warm that kid up. Oh, it's a QB wrap. Now they can run read option and be a totally different play. Fun fact, last time Space Force was down 14, they did come back and win the game. All right? It still hurts. That was the turning point in our season. Little offset back action. Could run this up the middle on a zone play. I do love it out of this, and they do. There we go. It's going to be the zone, and that'll pick up about 9 yards. Second one from Whopper, who has silently had a great season. And I say silently because he's not talked about in the Heisman. He's not talked about in the best running back list. But he's had a good season, as this will be thrown into the dirt. You can see Montana was bringing it all out. Blitz Copernicus. Nicholas the third decided to freak out. Throw that one into the dirt. 3rd and 1. Need points here. Absolutely need points here. Coming out under center again. A lot of under center in this game. You don't really see it a lot of teams, but these guys are doing a lot of under center. Oh, I like this front. They're going to blitz those middle linebackers. It's the Nismo special. Handoff to the right side. That's going to be Whopper. Whopper's going to take it for about an 11-yard gain. That's a first down anywhere on the field that you like. I want to see that stretch, whatever play. The stretch, wide receiver, fake. I don't know. It looks insane. Single high coverage. Back to pass. Copernicus going to hit his man on the right side. That'll be Jalen Benoit, as he's going to pick up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. A lot of passes out of I form here. Again, not something that I think we started to see it a lot this season. Definitely seen a lot more passes out of I form this season than what we have in previous seasons. And it seems to be working, as the Benoit on the flat is going insane. Press man coverage, they're going to run at it. That's going to pick up nothing. The blitz up the middle. Press man coverage with the blitz up the middle. Halfback angle route would have seen you 15 yards. However, they run to the left. 3rd and 5. I can see this being a little Y corner action. 3rd and 5. Easy Y corner action. And on the other side, okay, I liked what I saw there in that cover 3 with the 3 down linemen. So those 3 are going to blitz. Everyone else is going to be back in coverage. Yep. However, did not work. They switched to that inside zone, 4th and inches. They're going to go for it here, saying, we don't want to just take points. We want to get all the points. And they're going to go for it. Timeout, Space Force. Didn't like what they had. I was going to say, do we get a 90-second? I sure hope not, because I don't have any material ready. This is a classic drill. Goal line and goal line. Copernicus is the easiest. Copernicus had the easiest QB sneak I've ever seen. Did Montana play to the right? Did they play the run to the right? Copernicus could have probably just went in for 7. I realized I'm listening to music this whole time and no one else is. That was insane. Copernicus probably could have taken that for 7. Are there issues at Montana? Didn't pick a defensive play. Did Zeke not get it out on time? Coach Zeke flustered. Read option. Copernicus going to take it to the left. He's going to pick up a first down. Lower his shoulder. Try to get a truck. Does not happen. But first down, Space Force. Handoff up the middle. MF Doom, 4 yards. I don't know. Some random non-DMCA beat. There we go. I form, drop back to pass, looking. He's going to throw over the... Oh! What a bad decision. Could have got his wide receiver decleated. Also could have got intercepted, but luckily it's just pass. Bat it down, 3rd and 6. Bad decision to throw that one over the middle. This one's going to be Texas. I feel good about Texas, as I'm just continuing to try to guess. But 3rd and 6, not 3rd and goal. That is important information. Not 3rd and goal. All you need right here is a first down and you get another 4. Look at that. Look at it. It's on the goal line. How is this not 3rd and goal? Get to that yard marker. Give yourself a chance at 4 more plays. 2, 1. Barely got it off. Play action. Flare is what the call was. So that tight end's on a corner. The fullback went in the flat. Doesn't matter. Copernicus is going to take it out to the left. 4th and 3. Do they go for it? They just did, so this will be their 2nd. If they get it, they can go for it again. Oh, App State is already sending me their stuff. PA Power O here would go dummy high. As they just get the play in. Montana taking their time getting these plays in. I know they're waiting to see what the offense calls, which is smart, as is the PA Power O. Going to have his man in the back of the end zone on the corner route to the right. It doesn't matter. Copernicus is going to take off. He's going to get tackled. That's a turnover. That is Montana's ball on the 2-yard line. Copernicus with a bad decision as they play all-out zone coverage, and they... Oh, my goodness gracious. What a bad decision. However, you got him on the 2. Can you get a safety? How many safeties do we have in this league? Not a lot. They're coming out in goal line. Can you get a safety? Twin tight end set for Kepler. He's going to pitch to the left. It's going to be... Oh, what a block. That was a key block on the side of the left. Was that their left tackle? What a block. That goes for 14 and a first down. That was a safety. Through and through. Done. Safety. That right tackle, wow. That right tackle picks up such a key block, it's insane. I don't know who. It was the right guard on a. Wow. Okay, never mind. The right guard pulled. Up the middle goes Chris Kidd for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. The right guard pulled. That was insane. When that kid gets to the next level, he's going to have the superstar trait for pulling guards. Ket 5 wide. Kepler in the back. I can see this being a QB draw, but you got a minute. Blake, first downs only, baby. Over the middle. It's going to be dropped. Dropped pass, as this game is not seeing a lot of passing yards. 3 of 5 for nothing and a touchdown on a Kep. And I believe it's like 5 of 9 on the other side for Cornucopius. Chris Kidd to his right. Trips formation. He's going to flip the side of the field. You got 8 seconds. You better hurry up. BT, get set. BT, get set. Hikes the ball. It's going to be a QB run. Design QB run. Doesn't pick up a first down. Call timeout, Space Force. Call timeout. Nice. All right, you could have maybe used the timeout earlier. Got it through. They were just going conservative there. But you're in those situations as an offense. You got timeouts, sure. You're thinking first downs only. Like, if it's not getting first downs, I don't want it to be called. If you're sitting there, if you can deal with 2, like, I'm going to fake them out and run the ball here. You can do that a couple times because you had 3 timeouts. But you're thinking to yourself, you're telling your OC, if it doesn't get a first down, don't call it. Until they switch the rules in college football. And first downs don't stop clock. Right there, as a head coach, you're telling your OC, if it doesn't reach first down marker, I'm not calling the play. 5 wide for Cornucopius in the Space Force offense. He has not played great tonight. He's already thrown an interception. Can he make up for it now? He's going to throw the out route. He's going to have his man first down. Hurry up. This is what I'm talking about. Galileo Galilei. First reception for him, 11 yards, and that'll be a first down. You need that all the way down the field, Space Force. Brock has to tell TD that every route goes past the first down marker. 37 seconds. You know, not a bad thing. Throw the ball away. Right? It did look like he was trying to hit the out route, which was kind of open. Instead, throws the ball away. 2nd and 10. Stops the clock. 37 seconds left. 1 timeout. You can hit over the middle once, but you kind of want to do that later on in the drive to get into field goal range. You don't want to do it here and have to use your timeout already. Man in motion is Hubble. Hubble goes to the backfield. It'll be a play action. Little step up, step back. He's going to throw it. He's going to have his man, Galileo Galilei, with the jump catch, as it looks like Cornucopius was going to get hit from the left end. Doesn't happen. I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't care. He's going to take off. He's going to take it. He's going to run. Doesn't get a first down. Do you use your timeout? 24, 23. I think you do. I think that's your opportunity here. You're not in field goal range yet, but you're losing so much time for your receivers because you just sent them all deep. Play action pass. You're hoping for another play. He's going to take off again. He's going to fumble. He fumbled the ball. Montana's ball. That's going to be half. They got to take a knee. Oh, dude, I think you can call a timeout there. You figure out your play. And that's it. And then you can like run to the line and spike if you have to. But I'm not sure about the time management from both sides, as Montana is going to leave 2 timeouts on the board going into halftime. As we're getting a sudden change. We're getting a coach's challenge, which is not happening. Sorry, Brock, you do not get to challenge that fumble. The powers that be say otherwise. It's a good fumble, play on. Kepler back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw deep. He saw BT down there somewhere and said, screw it. All right, let's go check in with the side of Montana. Montana, I just got Coach Blake to leave. All right, I'll come back. Jet, I'll come back. Sorry about that.
Was getting better than the
Space
following
Force.
game.
I went to Montana first, and Blake instantly got up and left. But how are we feeling out of halftime? You know, Copernicus, however you want to say his name, not looking hot. Threw that early interception, couldn't get right, just fumbled, which, you know, probably makes him a bit cold there. How are we feeling going into the next?
Copernicus is going to be all right. This isn't the usual him, but it's we got our faith in him. Defense is stepping up these last two drives, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, only down 2 scores. We're going to lose the ball here, but I think we're all right.
You know, before the game, I don't know if you saw, but I asked Coach Zeke what he thought about your Heisman contender quarterback, and he goes, "Who is that?" And I don't know if it's shown him, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys got in the second half. Defensively, you're holding Kepler to basically nothing. He's 3 of 6. Running, though, Chris Kidd has been running all over the house tonight. How do you stop that?
We do what we did that last whole drive that we ended up doing. We were able to stop him. We caused a lot of chaos, and we were able to really step up when it needed to. So I'm feeling all right.
Talking about that last drive, Coach TD, feel free to chime in. Talk me through the decision to hurry up instead of calling a timeout, getting your boys set, and try to go for a first down there.
Well, it was just kind of a tough situation where we didn't have much time, and only one timeout. And so, yeah, we just kind of rushed the play, and it did not work out.
Fair enough. All right, boys. I wish you all the best in the second half, and I'll go to Montana.
Thanks.
All right, appreciate it.
Montana. I went to you already, and then Blake wasn't there, so I feel kind of cheated. But how are we feeling going into the second half? Up 14-0.
We're just gonna continue to stick to the game plan as usual. And, you know, if Space Force gives us a different look, we'll adjust to it or something like that.
See, over here in Montana, you got Coach Blake talking with his mouth full and Coach Zeke falling asleep at the wheel. That's exactly what I'm talking about out of the winning team. Jet, obviously, the passing game hasn't worked at all. But the running game has looked fantastic. What do you think about your offensive line right now and what they're doing?
Yeah, I mean, passing game, we've barely had to pass, so obviously it's not going to look the best when we can just get the job done on the ground. You know, we're just staying the course right now. You know, we're just doing our thing, and we'll see. You know, maybe we can throw a little, but you know, we're just trying to get to the next game.
Zeke, you got that Space Force QB having nightmares in the locker room right now. Someone just said he yelled. How you feeling about stopping him in the second half? You just going to keep doing what you're doing?
I still don't know who he is, but he's not showing why I should know who he is.
I mean,
So I
that's
think
completely fair.
Just stick to what we're doing.
Sorry to cut you off. All right, guys. Good luck in the second half. I'll see you guys after the game.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's get this game underway. Montana's going to get ball first. Kind of feel bad because Coach Blake hasn't eaten all day. But kickoff is away. Montana gets ball first. Can they go up 21-0 here? Right? Like I said, early in the season, Space Force has been down 14-0 before. They have come back and won that game. Can they do it here? I think they can. As Montana comes out in an offset look, could be a run right up the middle, and it is. Chris Kidd is going to get absolutely obliterated in the backfield as John Football. What a strong name comes up with the TFL. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Second and 12 on their side of the field. What can they do here? This might be a QB power out of Tripp's tight end. I also like that drag. as we're taking our time here. 4-4 split out of the side of Space Force. They understand that running game has been what's beating them. They need to stop it. I like the 4-4 split look. However, you're going to leave people wide open. 2 people wide open downfield, but can't hit it. He's 3 of 7 for the night, cooling down. 3rd and 12. That would have been perfect. You would have saw a lot of yards out of that. That's one he wishes that he can have back. Sorry, I went quiet there for a second. As it is still, these people are taking forever to choose plays, but I like it. Keep it up. See what they can do here. Quarter, this is going to be 2-man normal spy, the best quarter play. They're expecting the pass. I would too, although I wouldn't doubt Montana running on 3rd and 12 and getting the first down. I would never doubt them. Back to pass. They're only blitzing 1. Kep's going to throw. Oh, if that was picked, that had pick 6 written all over it. Ed Reed Jr. dropping the ball. It's his senior season. That would have been the cap to his career, taking that one home. Instead, drops it, and now we're looking at 4th and 12 and a punt. Great defense on the side of Coach Barack and Space Force. Gonna dip his shoulder, Weston Steelhammer, showing why he lays that hammer. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the other side of the 50. Motion, sorry, it's going to be an option. He's going to pitch it. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to break another tackle. He can run. He's going to get pushed out of bounds past the 30. What a play. What a run from that wide receiver. And that'll be a first down. Space Force, exactly what they need. That's insane. What a play. 2 broken tackles back to back to go that far. Love to see it. As Johannes Kepler was on the receiving end. As this will be a QB wrap, does not work. Copernicus hitting the back. 2nd 11. Also, Buck, I just want you to know the way you pronounced it is also wrong. The way that Barack said it is completely different than what you said. So I'm just start calling him anything. Little tight flex here. Going to drop back to pass. He's looking. He's going to take off. He's got... Dude, he just keeps taking off. He's so scared back there. He's been hit all day. Kendrick Locke with the tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 12. He's so worried now because he's been getting hit. He's not getting anything going. He's getting tired already. We just got out of half. Copernicus is tired just coming out of half. That's not a good look for your quarterback. Get him in conditioning. On the treadmill, something. He should not be tired already. A little slant down to the bottom left would work wonders here. Hubble in motion. It's going to be a play action pass. He's looking, firing deep. Has nobody in the back of the end zone. That's going to be picked off. Taking a knee. Tried to, then got hit, then took a knee. Forced the turnover. That's going to be a touchback. Great defensive stop on the side of Montana. As we have seen back-to-back games now where a Heisman candidate has had an awful game. This really does leave the door wide open to Parker Howe. If Parker has a bad game, it goes back to Hoffman. Flex bone. under center. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be, I believe, Alex Johnson, 8 yards. What a play because they were crashing the outsides. I believe that was zone blitz. Another flex bone look. Alex Johnson behind him. Chris Kidd on the other upside. It's going to be the same play. Does Space Force press pause? I believe that was a read option. I believe they're good. Hard to tell here. Because you could always say it wasn't and it was the same play, but I believe it was different. Hoffman does. Hoffman's close to breaking every quarterback record. Hoffman has the edge on yards and touchdowns. Oh, the pinch of the line ended up working somehow on an outside run. 2nd and 10. Chris Kidd can go nowhere as Dude Person, probably one of the most popular people in the entire RFCL. Dude Person gets the tackle. 2nd and 10. Saw the pitch work earlier, did not work there. He's still having a great game. 11 carries, 79 yards out of the side of Chris Kidd. They're playing way off. Put one of them on a slant, one of them on an out. They did it, but they threw it to their man on, I believe, a drag. Ron Burgundy from the other side of the field. 3rd and 1, picks up 9 yards. These corners are playing so far off, it's insane. And it's single man coverage, so I guess that's smart to play. I mean, man coverage single high. Now I'd send BT deep. They have an opportunity here. Play action, deep shot. But he's not warm. It's a play action. It's an, oh my goodness, what a drop. That would have been 1st down and more. Probably still running. I'll have to take a look after this game and everything, because that's a little insane that he would catch up that far. John, I don't believe that you have all of that memorized, so I'm going to go take a look after this game. And that'll be a 1st down. Alex Johnson on a ballsy call out of the side of the Grizz to get the 1st down. Could have given your opponent the ball back with great, and I mean great, field position. However, it works out in their favor. I'm not taking any of those stats to heart. I've got to look because I don't believe that you have all those stats memorized. Offset formation here. Little spread flex formation. Handoff up the middle. Chris Kidd goes nowhere. Why do you have pictures of people's stats? Do you just go through and do that? That's weird. Why is it marked out? Dude, I thought you said they were close in total passing yards. Anyways, Hoffman clears. Regardless. Trips to the left side of the field. They're just burning clock now. Oh, Keenan Kepler slides down. 3rd and 3, gain of 7. I've lost my mind right now. I'm just looking at everything. This is a great game. I shouldn't be focused on Heisman right now. It's just in my head. Wow, completion percentage is pretty dang close too. Yeah, but he probably has like 600, 700 more yards passing. Anyways, back to pass. Kepler looking to the right. He's going to hit his man on an out route. Good from Casson Headley. What a route. What a throw. What a catch. First down. Press single high, not even high. Send BT deep. Check check your quarterback and send one of your guys on the left side deep. Preferably BT, but Aqua looks like he's in a good position here. Yep, should beat press. If he throws it up, but he doesn't. He throws the out route, which works anyways. As Casey Hadley goes for another 8 yards, 2nd and 2. I'm not winning that anyways. This is my 2nd time commentating this season. I ain't winning commentators here. Anyways, 14-0. Montana driving, looking to go up even more. 7 minutes left on the clock. Turn on shoe clock. Get out of here with the win. Go next week to the conference championship game. Go to the dance. Get yourself there. Run the football. Get yourself a chance to get a 1st or 2nd seed in playoffs. Win this game, you give yourself a shot. Plower O going to the right side. Chris Cade will get the first down. One to play. 10 plus first downs on the side of Montana. This could be, if they want to be hilarious, they can play action pass this out of Flexbone. And that would be funny. But they're not going to. Could be a speed option to the left. But we'll find out. Kepler under center and Flexbone. Alex Johnson behind him. Chris Kidd to his right. Still don't know who that is on the left. But he's going to pitch to him. I'm about to figure out his name. Super excited. He's going to break a tackle. Caleb Likens goes down after a game of 1. I got to tell you, I'm liking some Caleb Likens. Boom. 4-4 split coming out of Space Force. Hasn't really, I mean, it's working, but they're still marching on you. So it's not like it's doing the job. You might want to find something else. Spread flex formation. They're either coming out in trips, spread flex, or flex bone. Write that down, whoever plays them. Handoff up the middle, like I said earlier, and that'll go for a gain of 7, 3rd and 2. And they are marching. Hard to do anything here. Montana's line probably is hot at this point, especially with the running game going as well as it is. 6.6 yards per carry as an average. Chris Kidd's doing phenomenal. We're getting goal line on goal line, big guy on big guy. I'd like to see a big guy interception return. That'd be hilarious. We're not going to say it here, though. I bet they're running the ball, as they are playing the trigger game and counting it down without turning on shoe clock. Nice. Handoff up the middle. Alex Johnson goes nowhere. They went back to that well one too many times. Jeb Norrells, never heard his name said before, makes a play, the first play of his career, for a loss of 3, 4th and 4. Going to take this field goal, go up 17-0, 3 scores. Also, John, I plan on beating UCO. That's not here nor there. As Blake takes another bite of his food on the sideline, I think he's got a cheeseburger down there, just calling plays with a cheeseburger and saying, this guy is legit. Andy Reid loves him. 17-0 Montana, looking very good to lock their spot for the conference championship game. Again, cool, calm, and collected on the side of Montana. No hype, no like having fun. They're just cool, calm, and collected over there. You gotta love it. This could be. It's not, dude. Oh, Weston Steelhammer trying to lay the hammer, can't, goes down after 37 yards, 1st and 10. Halfback base dummy, great play. Won't run it here, though. You're down 17-0. First down's only from here on out. You need as much time as possible in this game because you want to get ball back. I believe I don't know. I believe the onside kick percentage for the season for the back to pass, Copper Nicholas, he's going to throw it out to the left. Johannes Kepler, 15-yard reception, 1st down. This is exactly what you need. Now go hurry up. And it's probably like league-wide onside kick percentage, probably 45, because UConn has 3 of their 6. So we're at 50%. And I believe that brings it up because I don't think a lot of people have it. Anyways, back to pass, looking, firing deep. He's got his man behind the defense. He catches it. Galileo Galilei, 36 yards. Huge reception. Hurry up. Motion option passing is to get out of there. Huge reception. Galileo Galilei. Kepler in motion. He's going to be a option. It does not work. That's what you really, really got to look for when you run option plays. Sometimes the quarterback just straight up won't pitch it. That's the conversation you got to have. Sometimes they just straight up won't pitch it. Back to pass. Looking, firing back in the end zone, wide open. Johannes Kepler has been the man they've gone to when they need it, and he's got a touchdown. 17-7. Do not count Space Force out. Never mind. He's got it. That's a college catch. That's not an NFL catch, but he's got it. Squib recoveries don't count. That's about 100%. Because only one team has ever tried and recovered a squib kick. The other ones don't expect to recover it. They just kick it. I believe that was a fake wide receiver screenplay. Not a corner route, but a fake wide receiver screenplay that allowed that little wheel deep shot to be in the back of the end zone by himself. Could be wrong. I could be giving TD and that offense way too much credit. But they were able to march down and score. They need ball back, and they need it back quick. You're not looking to use your timeouts yet, but you need ball back. They can't get a single first down. I mean, they can. You just don't want them to. Under center, Keen Kepler has 2 tight ends out to the right. He's going to pitch it. They do that every single time you see 2 tight ends. He's going to get declated. What a hit from Nuh-uh. Because he said, dude, so many things you can do with that name right there. He said Nuh-uh. Like, you can just freak out about it. Not doing that, however, as it is 2nd and 10. They got a setup play. Setup plays are really good in this. Every time you see a setup, I recommend running it. But they're not going to, as he is 15 carries, 93 yards. Good day from Chris Kidd, who has been kind of silent this year. He's going to just toss it out of bounds due to the blitz. That goes out of bounds, stops the clock at 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this game. This might be, if they come back and win this, it's the Montana Grizz time management that is the question. Especially in the first half when they ran the ball to just punt it back to them when they could have gotten first down, or at least tried for it before halftime. And now they're looking at potentially giving them the ball back with 3 minutes left. And they just show that they can march down the score in a minute. Chris Kidd, offset formation. Usually the run comes out of this. It's not. Back to pass. Keen Kepler looking. He's going to get sacked. What a play by this defense. This Space Force defense has come alive with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. This team finally woke up, decided they don't suck anymore, and they're going to win this game. just gonna just wait and chew this clock down. Three, two. Finally, the punt is off. 2 minutes and about 18 seconds when he catches it. Can they score? That looked like a face mask. Give them 15 yards. Make this game interesting. Give them 15. Make this look interesting. Let's go. 5 wide receiver trio. What does TD and this offense do here? You want to give your defense as much time as possible, right? If you score quick, you can kick off deep. If you take too long, you're forced into an onside kick. It's really up to your head coach how he wants to play this right now. And Degrassi Tyson just took my brain away. It's going to be the fake wide receiver. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's going to have his man second and inches. Johannes Kepler doesn't get the first down. Got to hurry up. I mean, you got to hurry up anyways, but you got to here. You need this first down. 10 of 15, 114 yards, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown. Pretty decent day. 2 interceptions hurts you. He's got a guy wide open deep. That was single high press. He's got a guy wide open deep. That's a touchdown. What a catch. What a catch from Neil deGrasse Tyson. What a ball from Copernicus. What a ball. This is a ball game. And you can kick deep and play defense. And, oh my goodness, I need to put this. Is anyone in here that can put this in announcements? Because my brain is messed up. What a comeback in basically a minute and a half, 2 minutes from this Space Force squad, as Montana's going to take it out and they're going to run. They're going to get past the 30. What a return. What a return. We need a big stop here, Space Force. We're big Space Force fans right now. Give me overtime. Who cares about my sleep schedule? Give me overtime. Mason, say exactly what's happening in this game in announcements. Add alerts. Get people in here. Offset. He's going to run it right up the middle. Dude, the whole world saw that coming. 2nd and 9. Is he going to use his timeouts? Coach Barack not using his timeouts here, gonna get the time to just tick, which, you're kind of okay with. I prefer having as much time on the clock as possible, so you call timeouts. If they get the first down, that's game anyways. But you hold them, you let them take time down to maybe a minute. Yeah, you let them take time maybe a minute, then you call timeouts, but you start to really get down in the seconds range where you don't want your offense to be. Back to pass. Could be it. Could be game. It's not. He got stopped. It's 31. A minute 8 left. Huge stop. Huge stop. It's Georgetown App State, not NWMO UCA. Georgetown App State. Huge stop. 3rd and 1. What do they run here? What is your call here if you are, if you're Blake? If you're Blake, I'm liking a little PA power, but they might just run it right up the middle. They do. It stopped. 4th and 1. Oh my! Let's go. 4th and 1. This is game. If you go for it, you give them a field goal. You can't go for this. You give them a field goal. This is going to be their 92nd. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're back in. You go for this, you hand them a field goal with how their quarterback is. You got to kick this, because if you don't get it, you're just you're giving them overtime. At least give yourself a chance. I mean, hey, the cojones on Blake if he goes for this. He's going for it. Oh, he's going for it. I don't know what this is going to be. This is insane. This is going to be power O to the right side. Don't. Dude, Barack, you got out of goal line for what reason, pal? Oh, no. Okay, wait a minute. I like it. I like it a lot. It's going to be the play action. He's there. He's there. First down turnover. Space Force 4-4 actually worked. Space Force with ball. Space Force with ball. What a play call. But as soon as you see 4-4, you got to run. As soon as you see them come out in 4-4 and not goal line, you got to run that ball. Trust Chris Kidd. Because they're going to play zone. The moment you see 4-4, you got to run that ball up the middle. 5 wide, back to pass. Kopernikus looking right. He's going to hit his man on a little hitch route. He's going to drop it. That's probably your best. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't take any clock for him to drop that. What do they do here? How do they win this game? They looked defeated. It was 17-0. Play action, back to pass. He's going to throw. Oh, my. That was game. Tyler Smith had a chance to end it 3rd and 10. You want halfway there. That's all you want here. I mean, obviously you want a first down, but get halfway there. All you need is halfway. Get about 8 yards, you feel good, just go hurry up. You got a timeout, you can play for the field goal. But you need half of this. He's going to get it. He's going to get it on a corner route. Johannes Kepler on another corner. He's done that a lot. And that'll be first down out of bounds. Do you play for field goal or do you try to win this? I'm throwing. I'm still trying to win until it's obvious that I'm not going to. If I throw an interception, I'll throw an interception, but I am throwing this ball. I'm not playing for overtime. I'm playing for the dub. Handoff on. They might be playing for overtime as it's going to be a counter play to the right side, 45 seconds. They're going to hurry up. Call that verts play. Call the verts play at a bunch. Call that verts play at a bunch. It's not. But it is going to be a throw. They're taking a lot of time off the clock here. Back to pass. He's gonna throw that away. 3rd and 8. Time stopped. You got a timeout. Do you try to go for the win? Do you try to go for the win? What do they do here? As I am just quiet. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a run to the left by Kopernikus. He's going to go down there playing for overtime. Screw my sleep schedule. But this is awesome. This is awesome. They're hitting overtime. I'm not going to lie, I'm playing for the win. But that's why they're here and I'm not. All right, we're going to jump in here real quick. I'm going to make these quick.
Dude, come on, they've thrown corners
Montana.
like
Hold on.
every fucking
Hold on.
time.
Hold on. I was going to do an interview, but I guess not. As we're going to kick off and go. All right, good luck. What? We always do overtime interviews. Whatever. Was that Solaris just freaking out on the stream? Oh, we're not in overtime yet. Shit. That's on me. That's on me. I got excited. I got ahead of myself. That's on me. Unless they don't try to actually score. No, they're going 5 wide. They're going to try to score. If they didn't and they just ran the ball, that would have been fine. It didn't matter what I did. But they're going to go PA verts. Oh, they're going to complete it. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I got excited. And I thought they were just going to... All right, real quick with those interviews. I messed up already. I joined Montana too early. I got hyped. I thought they were just coming in. Doesn't matter. How we feeling going in overtime? Y'all made it here. That's insane. How we
we got the momentum. Now we just got to perform.
Please
That's
press
it.
something because something makes me think it's froze because it's just all right. Cool. Momentum, feeling good. Your quarterback has caught fire. Is that just how you win this game?
Yep. That simple.
Sounds good. I'm so sorry about that. I got ahead of myself. Doesn't matter. How are we feeling going in overtime?
We're gonna try and win it.
All right, that's it. Take it easy. We're in overtime. I'm an idiot. It's going to be a QB power from Kep. He's going to slide. That's going to be a flag. That might be holding. It is holding. Push him back. All right, Kepler pushed back, 1st and 19. What can he do here? Obviously, going to try play action inverted veer. PA inverted veer. He's looking deep. He's got a guy on a post, got a guy going deep, and that's going to be the guy going deep. He's going to drop it. That was a touchdown. What a play by that corner. Insane stuff. 2nd and 19. That was touchdown. What a play. I thought it was over. 9 seconds, though. Obviously, Kep's probably going to be looking to pass, and he is. They're going to keep Chris in the block. He's going to throw a bad ball. Gets hit by Chris Kidd, his own running back. He pushes him back and throws a bad ball. 3rd and 19. No Space Force. Their quarterback is feeling it right now. He is hot as hot can be. I'd say you need about 16 to feel good about going for this. Get it 4th and 3. Back to pass. Kep looking, firing on the run. He's got, BT on a jump ball. Doesn't get it. 4th and 19. Can they kick a field goal? If they can't kick a field goal from here, it's game. They can. That's 51. You can hit that. You don't have a choice, Blake. You don't have a choice. 4th and 19, you're not going to get it. No, dude. Not with how your quarterback's playing right now. He hasn't hit anything in a bit. Back to pass. Kep, this is game. This is for everything here. Kep, get rid of the ball. He's going to throw. He's got a man. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play. Coach Blake finally lets him know for the first time today how he's feeling. What a play. That is a touchdown. That is insane. I was thinking you had to kick it. What do I know? They're already here. Kep took his time, found his man over the middle, scored. What a play. That wasn't PA inverted veer. The first one was PA inverted veer. The other one was PA verts. 2 very different plays. Two very different plays. As they're going to go for 2. Coach Blake's not done. Chris Kidd in motion. Play action. He's going to have a man in the back of the end zone. Can he hit? He does. 2 feet down. That's an NFL catch right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is 25-17. Montana on top. What balls, cojones from Coach Blake. Me, Trigger. I gotta set up more of App State stuff before we play now. What can they do? They need to match it. They need a touchdown and a 2-point. As that's going to be a read option up the middle. What a read by Copernicus. He's going to go for 6, 2nd and 4. That's insane, man. All right, 2nd and 4. Space Force needs to score. He's going to take off, running to the right. He's going to have wide open room. He could go all the way. He's not. Gets trucked, kind of slides. I don't know what just happened there. But 1st and goal, and they are looking to score here. Go ahead and turn that on conservative. I'm a big fan of turning that on aggressive. As we are going to see attempts at a score here. 1st and goal. You get 4 plays for the game. 4 plays and the game is over. What can you do here? Read option. It's going to go down to the inch yard line. That is at the inch. And Copernicus is very tired. Or Copernicus? I think it's Cope. What a football game we have here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be a QB sneak for the touchdown. You have to go for 2. You legit have to go for 2. We can see, is this the first time, if they get this, is this the first time in RFCL history we've ever seen it go 2 overtimes? I think it is. It always ends after 1 because somebody goes for 2 and the other one doesn't. Can they get this? The tight end might be wide open on out route. Send Galileo on a slant. They don't. They send him on slants. They get it. They get it. We're going to OT2. Copernicus. Okay. We're going to OT2. Double overtime. Give me triple overtime. Copernicus is a man in motion. He's going to hand off to the right. That's going to be a beautiful design. Kind of stumbles on his own guy, but goes 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Neither, you can tell, both these teams want to clinch to get into the divisional game. The conference game, this is insane. What a game. The Delta Dogs in it have ball first in double overtime. Score here. Do they go for 2? That you already know Blake's going to. So I think you have to if you score. The PA wheel would go hard here. And it's play action regardless. They're going to hit a corner route again, and that's going to be a touchdown. That will be 31-25 off the corner route from the Delta Dogs. That was PA Power O. Love that play with all my heart. From I-Form. That's interesting. And we have, they're going to go for 2. Got to go for 2. Got to. You already know Blake's going to. Do you take a 90-second timeout or do you go for 2? Come on, what do you do? I want triple overtime. I'll be here all night with you boys. Let's go. Yeah, Solarless is losing it. Motion man is Kepler. Back to pass. Kopernik. He's going to take off by himself. He's not going to get there. The door is wide open, flung open by this Montana defensive line, and a horrible, horrible decision from the quarterback, Kopernikus. Horrible decision. Now Montana, the door is wide open. All you need is score, kick a field goal, and you're out of here. Score, kicking at PAT, and you're done. Handoff up the middle off an offset. Chris Kidd is fighting. Chris Kidd has been the best player in this game. I don't care what either quarterback is doing. I really don't. Kopernikus has been insanely clutch. Chris Kidd's the best player on the field right now. That's going to be a face mask. Give him 15. That's a 1st and goal. Oh, they don't give him it? 1st and 10, Montana. They're driving. Have an opportunity. They were up big anyways. Up big anyways. This would be a massive win in program history after a collapse in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left in this game. Just anyone who's in there, 4 minutes left in this game. It was 17-0 Montana. Chris Kidd picks up 3, 2nd and 7. They don't have to go for 2. They can kick field goal. A PAT. Why would the game force them to go for 2? We're not in those overtime. Oh, wait. No, I don't think double overtime. I think when it gets to triple overtime, they start having to go for 2. Kepler under center, Chris Kidd behind him. He's got a wide receiver at tight end down there. It's play action. It's going to be PA Power themselves. That's going to be touchdown. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be game. What a ball from Keen Kepler to the corner of the end zone. They said, you run PA Power, I'll run PA Power. And that is game. What a exciting, amazing game here from both teams. As we'll go talk to Montana.
My message, hold on.
Montana, fantastic game. Got away from you there for a bit, but winning in double overtime to go to a conference championship game, what else can you ask for? I know Blake was hyped first time all night. We saw him hyped. How are we feeling?
We're going in the conference championship, and that's all from me.
All right. Well, I think that speaks for everybody. So I'll go ahead and go over to USSF. Good luck in the conference championship, guys. You guys played outstanding.
Thanks, Forrest.
On to Space Force. Space Force, obviously, heartfelt try right there to win. Really came down to the last minute. Talk me through the 2-point play. What was the thought process? What did your quarterback see to just take off?
I mean, with the 2-point play, they were going to go for 2 if they were to meet us. So it was one of those, it was going to be a close game. I didn't want it to come down to a 2-point conversion defense-wise. If it came down to a 2-point conversion on offense, it is what it is.
Yep,
but
fair enough.
It was an aggressive play. I think that's the first time we've lost playing aggressive, so I'll take it. But overall, quarterback play went well.
I mean, it was 4 minutes left in this game, 17-0 Montana. You all come back. Just talk me through just how, I mean, right now, right, your future's up for grabs. No one knows what seed you'll be for playoffs. If you're in playoffs after this, you're not making the conference championship game. What is just a last thing that you want to say to the playoff committee?
We forced double overtime. We've played a really good season. We've been hitting above our weight class. I think overall we deserve to be there. We need a little bit of something to happen though first. So it kind of depends on that, but it's been chaos. ASU's lost, and they could still possibly get a first round bye. So I think it's kind of all up in the air right now. But overall, I'm kind of happy where everything is. We're gonna be good. Also, shout out my fiance.
Yeah, shout out her for always coming in chat. Anyways, fantastic game out of y'all. Look forward to seeing what you guys got later on.
Appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another game coming up. It's App State versus G-Town. You don't want to miss it.